Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. On today's video, we have a story time. Story time as I retouch and style my hair. Actually, not retouch, as I style my hair. Welcome to Storytime episode 1 as I style my locks. So let me go wash, then I come back. Okay, I've washed my hair. Yay! I'm using this treatment and water. Okay. I know I need to detox this hair. So the style I want to make bantu knots using 2 strands each. I only have 54 strands. So I want to make bantu knots, then let it dry, then undo the knots to have curls. I don't know if you understand, like this girl. You see, this time this is what I want to make. Yeah. So today's story, the things I dread. The things I dread. Like the things I fear in this life. Okay, number 1, giving birth. Who doesn't fear giving birth? Yes, I have a son. I don't know if I want to have another kid, but giving birth is one of the things I dread. I remember nikiwa mtoto, I used to tell my mom that mimi mambo na mtoto hapana. I don't want to give birth. I don't want to have children. I'm just okay. Then it happened. My sister gave birth before me, and she literally gave birth to my son. I took him as my son. Unfortunately, he passed on at only 3 years old. But I loved that kid. I loved that kid. Actually, my sister giving birth changed my attitude towards giving birth. And I knew one day I would want a kid. So here it is. But I don't even want to remember the way I gave birth. I gave birth through CS, but I refuse. That is one of the things that scare me to death. Hata nikiona someone is going to give birth, or someone is heavily pregnant, I just pray to God that they have a very, very safe delivery. My dreads are 5 years old. Number 2 of the things that I dread. Sleeping alone in our Ushago house. Our Ushago house, we have a bedroom. Like me and my sister, we have 1 bedroom in our house. And that bedroom is adjacent to my mom's bedroom. Okay, when my mom was around, everything was okay. Then when she passed on, and then my sister also doesn't live at home, I fear going home alone. Even with my son, I just imagine going home, then I have to spend a night with my son only in that big house. Yes, my brother is there, but he has his own house uko chini. But nikikumbuka tu that I'm going to spend a night in that house, that big house, with my son alone. That's why when I go home, I always tell my sister we should go home. I don't just go home. My sister, we always plan to go home time ako off, so that we go home together. Anyway, let me start doing the notes. I'm going to take two strands like this. Okay. Something like this. Something like this. And then I'll let them dry for until they're dry. Sikwe na maji hata kidogo. Yeah. Also, about the Ushago house, I remember when my mom was sick, there's a time I went home. I was in campus, so there's a time I went home like for 2 weeks to take care of her. So I used to sleep in our bedroom. I told this that just adjacent to their bedroom. So in case there was something, she would just shout my name, Lauren, and I would just wake up immediately to go help. Like when she wanted to go to the toilet or wanted a short call or wanted water. So I would just hear Lauren and I go. So if I remember such things, like I'm just in the bedroom sleeping alone, and I remember how my mother used to call me when she was sick. No, I can't. If you're not going home with my sister, I would rather look for something else to do. Or if there must be someone near me, no. I just decided, no, I want to be sleeping. I want to go home just with my son to sleep in that house. I would rather, if I go home, if my sister is not around, I go spend a night at my auntie's place. Kesho yake ndio niende home. Otherwise, me and spending a night in that house is not. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, I hope. I really want them to curl. I want them to roll. Also, anyway, I need to detox this hair. I can see some white things for roots. Number 3 of the things I dread: overspeeding car. How do you guys enjoy racing? Surely. Mimi, I can't. I remember one day we were coming from Kisii with my friend and her uncle was the one driving. Then amekaa hapo mbele. Mimi nilikuwa tu na roho mkononi. And then we were passing so many accidents. Watu wamekufa na sisi bado tuna speed too. And then yes, she's just okay. I can't stand such speed. I don't enjoy overspeeding hata kidogo. I just sit there praying to God tufike safe. Number 4, aeroplane. I know one day, kesho tu hapa I'm about to fly. Sijui ni lini, but I'm just manifesting. Lakini that thing scares me to death. Ndege. Hata nikisikia tu my friend is flying home, my friend is flying sijui where. Mimi naona kama accident isha happen. I remember in campus, almost all my years in campus, I used to dream mara sijui nani amepata accident na ndege, mara sijui nani sijui. I used to dream accidents, plane crash, everyday plane crash. Sasa sijui ilikuwa inamaanisha nini, but it has led to my fear of, oh my god, inatoka. Let me do it. As I was saying, kupanda ndege is one of my fears. But when time comes, we shall overcome the fear. I know we shall overcome. Hizi vitu zinatoka aje na hata tujamaliza. Oh, hii imebaki peke yake. I'll roll it with another one. Okay, I'm done twisting. I feel like these are weak, but we just do with them. So I'm done twisting. I'm just going to stay on the sun to let them dry. Kama kuna sun, but there's sun. So I'm just going to stay on the sun until they're completely dry, no dampness. Then I'll unravel them to have the curls. I'm doing this for the first time, so whatever the outcomes will be okay. I think I'll undo these ones. They're too weak. Hey, but go let them stay. Yeah, so we are going to stay like this. I can just stay like this forever.
Hey!
Hey guys, it's already night time. I've tried undoing one of these and nothing has happened. So I hope by morning tutakuwa na rolls. Anyway, as I've said, whatever happens, happens. Okay. Bye bye. Good night. Never. Final look ndio hii. We went back to push back.